And now for the main course of the evening. This is a very fascinating, a very complete, yummy, and of course a very delicious dish. This is the roasted lamb chops. Now lamb chops, if you love them, you will die for them. And I am one of those people who love lamb chops. The tender meat, the way you eat them, and of course the way it melts in your mouth. One of those cuts from a mutton that is simply the best. So let's see what's so unique about this particular lamb chop within the Mediterranean theme. I think one of the best creamed potatoes I've tried in Chennai. Try and beat that, bro. Try and beat that. Lovely, absolutely lovely. I can't believe I'm saying this. I actually like the cream and potato even before I tried the lamb. So there's a lot of expectations from the lamb. Let's move on to the lamb after some more potato. Now, with no offense to vegetarians out there, and of course with no intent to make you guys feel bad, but you're missing out on one thing, guys, which of course is this lovely, tender, simply unique lamb chops. I'm going to summarize this dish this way, okay? I mean, given the fact that this is pertaining to the Mediterranean theme, this is a very one-dimensional dish. In the sense, see, calling it one-dimensional is not a bad thing. All I'm trying to say about this dish is the fact that if you want to have lamb chops with the Mediterranean flavors in mind, this is your dish. But if you're going to expect lamb chops roasted with the nice barbecue sauce and this and that, please don't even think about it. You're wasting lamb chops on that dish. So this is a very unique dish to Azzuri Bay, which I would recommend to you guys if you do come here and want to try some lovely mutton. Here you go. That was a fantabulous, awesome, and of course a very appealing meal to me here at the Azzuri Bay, going through the Mediterranean kitchen. Now, while I've finished most of my main dishes, which is of course the soup, the starter and the protein, it seems like a lot. Well, they've decided to treat me with a small little, let's call it a cooler. This, guys, is a very interesting dish. This, I think, is something like an iced tea with, of course, the lemongrass being a very important ingredient that gives it a really frisky taste. And the decorative aspect with this one very cute and of course a very effective piece of orange in the middle gives it that acidic taste to the drink. This drink is simply very unique, very nice, something to keep me going while I wait for my next important and the last part of my meal, which of course is the sweet tooth, the dessert. Last but not least, we have the strawberry sorbet. Sorbet is of course another Italian way of making ice cream. So you can still say that even though this being a very simple dessert, they've stuck to what they know, they've stuck to what they present through the entire course, and that's something I'm really happy to know about them. So let's try each one component and see what's so great about this fabulous dessert. And that now brings us to the end of the line, guys. I mean, we've reached our destination. The journey has been absolutely magnifique, just for the fact that I've got what I expected from Azzuri Bay. They've far exceeded my expectations in the format that I've just learned a lot of new interesting ways of cooking Italian food. One, of course, being the lovely lamb chops. I mean, lamb chops being so versatile, a good piece of cut from the meat. They've elevated that dish with, of course, the Mediterranean theme in mind, the Italian theme in mind, and given that dish a lovely, lovely overall taste. Along with that, you had excellent compliments from the prawns and the breadcrumbs, which went in sync together like most other starters will miss out. Apart from that, for vegetarians out there, you had the complete course, right from fajitas, right through mushrooms, right from tartar sauce to name it. You got everything on the platter. And apart from that, yes, the Toscana hand toasted vegetarian pizza. Now that's just one example of how pizzas can be made, but here at Azzuri Bay they offer you multiple options and different ingredients that you can play around with, and of course customized to your taste buds. It's a lovely, lovely experience. If you are looking for that authentic Mediterranean flavor with, of course, a contemporary twist, you know where you have to go to. Thanks to this episode, thanks to this lovely review, and that is the Azzuri Bay. Thank you so much for watching this very tasty and, of course, a very informative episode of Stir Fry with me, Fuchai. Take care, be safe, eat well, and I'll see you again on the next episode.
You can catch all the action that happened to the show on your computer screens. Log on to www.pepperstv.com. On your mobile, all you have to do is log on to m.pepperstv.com.